Oh right, we are now live. Live, I say live. We're going live. As you can see, I have a face. Yes, I am real. I think I'm real. Maybe. I feel a bit rubbery. Well, that could be the beer. What better way, drinking and driving? Kids, for starters, do not ever drink and drive. Period. End of story. This is a video game. I'm legally allowed to drive this in a video game. And that's all it is. It's a video game. I'm just currently looking over at the live stream here. You see this over here? Okay, so I need to find a job is what I need to do. I've played this quite a bit in the past. Ooh, look, from lines to lines. Preferably somewhere close. We've got. I look at the kilometers. The euros per kilometer is what I actually look at. I'm not too sure what anybody else looks at, but that's what I'm looking at. This is about the best one, and I also look at the weight of it. Which is one of the best ways to do so. This is 7 tons, which means my unrated speed, I can go faster. So here's my lovely truck. I'm going to do the most illegal things possible in this. So here we go. Here we go. Sorry for the shit quality again. Internet's not the greatest at times, but still not bad. Dun, 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 dun. Speed! Power! Oh shit, hairpin curve! Turning! Trying to turn! Who fucking made this trail? You dirty bastards. Full speed ahead! Alright, so I got a fair bit of fuel. This truck's only got 20,000 clicks on it. And I got 1% damage on it right now, but that's alright. I've got it set in kilometers. And I do believe I'm still in Western Europe, so I can speed like a bastard through here. On the left side of the road, or the right side of the road, but being on the left. The right. I mean, whatever. Who the fuck cares, man? Who the fuck cares? I don't care. It's not me. Look at this. 142 clicks an hour. You're going too slow. I'm hoping nothing is coming. This is a blind quarter. I'm doing 153 kilometers an hour. High speed! I will be in Hanover in 2 seconds. As the crow flies. Hurry! 104. Shit. Can I make it? Can I make it? Yes, I can make it. That was the most illegal pass I've ever done. I'm only doing 132 clicks an hour now. She'll be there in no time flat. And one of my guys made 8,300 bucks. I've got drivers. They're just EI. EI? Employment insurance? No, they're UI. Or C, whatever. They're computer controlled there, right? I'm actually driving solo right now. Holy shit, you just had to slam on the brakes, didn't you? Tailgating 101! Drive like an asshole. Fuck it, I have my filter burner. If you're wondering what the hell a filter burner is, when you go through an orange light and you actually had enough time to stop, that's called burning the filter. Knowledge. And this is highly illegal, but it's a red light on their side, so I should be fine. Fucking just made that one. I really hate this place for this reason. It is so tight there. Alright, so we're looking for this guy right here, 34,000, which is not one of the biggest orders. Like, I'm a fairly big level now, or fairly high level, big level. What the hell is a big level? I'm not sure. Am I backing up? Hello? Hello? Back me up. Okay. Now, how am I supposed to actually get out of here without scraping the other trailer? That's the trick here. There we go. That wasn't bad. Looking through my mirror. Look through the mirror, young Skywalker. Yeah. Alright. Move across. Moving. Well, I managed to get out. This is still partially illegal, but live with it. Hang on here. I just want to double check to see how the stream actually is doing here. Not bad actually. not bad. Well, if you're wanting to know about the information on my company manager here, as you can tell, this is I actually have worked on it a little bit. I've got 9 drivers, including myself, which is the van. Truck manager. Of course, I've got. Where am I here? I've got one of the most powerful ones. This was my old truck. I upgraded. So high speed, runaway. Maybe not high speed. Fuck, traffic, man. I wanna go. You know you're really seriously tailgating when you can hardly see the vehicle ahead of you. Just, okay, interesting person. Now we got, turn! Need to turn! Turning now. Okie dokie, let's see what we got here. Running. Going to run the red light. Oh no, maybe not. Too much traffic to run. Yeah, I can't squeeze past. Damn it. I need to get into that lane. Is there anything in that lane? I don't think there's anything in that lane. I'll just merge. The way of the Indian. If you've ever been to India, that's how they do it. It's basically just, woof. I'm in this lane now. Woof. This lane. There's no freaking laws or anything to it. It's just, woof, woof. Gotta go in here. Woof. Over here. And up the ramp. Up we go. I said up we go. There we go. 85 clicks an hour up the ramp. I've got fragile medical equipment. I think it is. Yes. Fragile medical equipment. No. This one. Yeah, medical supplies. I've got medical supplies. Which means I probably shouldn't be doing anything over 100, but fuck it. Do I even have my lights on? Yeah, I do. You get a ticket every time your lights are off. Which is funny because I never turn them on. But run them! Fuck them. Run. Hey-o, hey-o. Hey-do-do-do-do. Kadeki. Okie dokie. High speed running. I'm now doing 126, 27, 28, 29, 130 clicks an hour with medical supplies. Okay, well, that's on a straight road. Let's look at the map here, see where I'm going. I'm going to Dijon. I could just take the main highway straight down here, zigzag on this little whore, and away you go. Oh, made another 1100 or 1400. Hey, reading good. Ah, driver Bujo has leveled up. This is my lane now. Here comes a speeding ticket. There we are. There's my speeding. I got a speeding ticket. These are tight frickin' corners. I'm like doing racing lines with a frickin' truck. Had to slow down though. Traffic was building. I'm still got enough fuel, I can still run. Okay, are you much better? Are you gonna go faster here? Oh yeah, now the bastard speeds up. Look at that. Look at little blue car of hatred just all of a sudden. I found my gas pedal, away I go! You dipshit. Come back here. In the name of the Lou, come back here. Or not. Fuck it. Fuck you. Racing. I only have 752 clicks left to my destination, which will go quick when I'm doing 140 down the Autobahn. Well, not doing 140 yet. I'm only doing 130, roughly. Okay, 126. The number keeps decreasing every time I open my mouth. Oh, look. Isabel made 266. That's pretty pathetic. I burn that much fuel doing 130 down the Autobahn every minute. There we go. Now we've cracked 140 at high speed. Oh, yes, I've done high speed. Hiya! Off we go, Captain. Warp speed. Engage. I am Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. That is a horrible butchering of that in general. Running rapid. I get goofy when I start drinking, like, what the fuck? Like, really start drinking. And no drinking games, it's just I'm having a beer. Do you see that skill? Not once did I let off the gas, and not once did I have to do anything. I just sort of perused right across. 133, oh, I'm going to, yep, there it is. Out of my way, bitch. I have a tight schedule. You shall not stop me. Dun, 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 dun. Don't think I did any damage. No, no damage to my load. Nobody in the fast lane. I shall merge over. Gonna need fuel pretty soon. Doing 140 down Autobahn drinks fuel. Like I said, 266 that she made. I burn every minute. Every minute of travel. You did have to go in that lane, didn't you? Can't you see I'm speeding? And I do mean speeding. I need to be in that lane. Need to be in that lane. Fuck you guys. I should be able to pass you before going in that lane. Look at that. Look at that skill. I might have to slow down. I'm not sure if I can take this corner at 140. Oh boy! I think I just drifted around the corner. That was pretty tight. I was turning fairly hard, but yet I didn't want to turn too hard, otherwise, whoopsie, off I go. Flippy flippy. High speed cornering with rig. These are actually pretty small trucks, really. The Euro trucks are way smaller than ours. About the same horsepower, believe it or not, but their truck size are way smaller. Like, Christ's sakes, we're using triple and quadruple axles on them. Mind you, that's oil fuel too. Woo, hey yo. Drinking. Beer has affected me already. Sooner or later, it's going to be bumping and grinding the guardrail. Hey yo, I'm passing you, oh, I'm gonna need fuel pretty soon. Is that a sign that says fuel? No, that's a sign that's saying that you should turn off that way. I need fuel. Give me fuel. Hey yo, fuel. Hey da 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 do 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 do. Hey da dum bum bum. Where the fuck did you come from? All of a sudden he's right next door to me. I didn't see him. Still no damage on my load. Oh look, I hit the off ramp at 146. Oops. Oh, turn. That was close. Good thing air brakes. Good thing air brakes? No, good thing I have air brakes. That's the meaning of what I wanted to say. Nope, nobody in that lane. Mine. All mine. Mine. Speed! I am the Jeremy Clarkson of the truck drivers. Speed power. Must need more speed and power. Okay, so we only have 564 clicks left to go today so far. High speed. Alright, so gotta pass this guy. Have to pass this guy. What the hell is he hauling? Looks like bales of coke, man. He's a drug trafficker! Get him! Well, they looked good. Remember, people, if you like my shit, subscribe to my channel for more entertaining features like this, where it's random videos that make no sense at all. Unless you're hammered. In which case, I'm hilarious! Ha ha ha! Wait a minute, that almost sounded like the guy off of Hunger Games. What the fuck is his name? Zars or Caesar, that's what it was. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! What a fucking tool. Okay, people, I need fuel soon. Gas station! On horizon! Please! Need fuel! Fuel needed! I'll be fucking sucking back fumes here in a second. Come on, come on, I need fuel. Daddy needs fuel. Give me fuel. Dum-da-dum-dum. Oh, fuel! Woohoo! Woohoo! I got fuel. Okay, so like I'm doing 50 over. Speeding ticket! You're going in for fuel too? Son of a bitch. I need fuel more than you. Seriously? Seriously? Fuck you. Oh, this is a good time to take a piss break and drink beer. By piss break, I mean pee on this guy's tire so he moves out of my way. Hear that? Do you hear that, boy? That's the sound of my horn. This is a bad gas station. Like, look at this. It doesn't even have any other stalls available. Thank you. Thank you. Move. 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 Oh, now I gotta reload. I need fuel. I need fuel. I need lots and lots and lots of fuel. Actually, fuel's pretty cheap here. That's only gonna cost me like 732 pounds. No, not pounds. Euros! That's the other one I'm looking for. Go! You have no idea how this works, do you? I will show you how to merge Alberta style. They will eventually let you in. If you're enough of an asshole. See? Look at that. Merging 101. That is actually how we merge with the grain trucks and that. Just pull up to the shoulder and keep going until somebody lets you in, and just be a complete dick about it. Eventually they gotta let you in, right? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright, people, you are pissing me off. I am going to illegally pass you on the right. And worked it flawlessly. Flawlessly. There we go. Word strong not. So, the new news, the new creation that I'm cooking up. I'm thinking of writing a book. I've got lots of ideas and lots of shit to write down, so I'm going to write a book. A novel, fiction. All fiction. Can't go into great details of what the book's going to be about because I haven't figured it out yet. Can't give you shit until it's done. But you will be intrigued as much as I am. Alright, it's going to be something different. I've always wanted to write a book, but I've never really been sure how to do it. And a couple of my friends, my local friends in the community of gaming, are going to help me out with it. So we're going to hammer back a few and going to play around with it and see what kind of monster we create of it. As shits and giggles goes, I would absolutely be bursting my gut laughing if it was like a bestseller or something like that. Almost like the Hunger Games or Game of Thrones, where the books take off and all of a sudden you're making money on it. I would highly doubt that would ever come to pass as it is, but it would be fun. It would be funny as hell if anything like that ever did come of it. I highly doubt it, but fuck, you never know. If it's well written and if it's play-by-play and has in-depth, like you got your protagonist and everything like that. If it's really, really well written and in-depth, there's no reason why it can't be a good book. Especially if it's something that really hasn't been written before. You fucking idiot. Can't you see I was turning? Yes, thank you. Get out of my way. Now that all the syringes are broken in my truck. Still no damage. It was like a light bump. Light bump. I tell you, it was a light fucking bump. A bump. Yes, a light fucking bump. Oh, 13,000. Oh, Marianne. For those who don't know, Marianne is my top driver with my company, and she just made $13,800. Not bad. If I make it in one piece back to the garage, I'd be lucky to make $13,000. Oh, one time I absolutely fucked up. I was hauling Christmas gifts. And it was like a load of $114,000 worth of Christmas gifts, right? And it was special delivery, fast delivery, everything like that. And it was like a 1,200 kilometer journey, and I made it. Basically, I made it within 12 kilometers of destination, and some guy T-boned me, went through a yield sign. Like, no! You fucker. Yes, you slow down. I am driving all over, erratically. I'm doing 20 over the speed limit. And there is a speed limit here. Doing 20 over. No way can I do 20 over when the fucking corner comes like this. There's that racing line again. And then you have to go way over off the apex in order to make it around the corner because you have traffic coming at you. Oh, lordy lordy. Pants of lordy. No idea what that means. Just making shit up. Truck! Why are you driving empty, buddy? I have mirrors everywhere because I kind of need them. Can't really look out the back window because there isn't one. Whoa, shouldn't have done that. Still doing 20 over. Well, I'm doing 10 over now. 13 over, 14 over, 15, 16. I'm going up a frickin' hill too. Oh, gotta slow down. So what does this 80-70 mean? Is that the mixture of the chemicals inside, or is it if you're really fucking close, you're supposed to do 70 miles an hour? 70 miles an hour, or 80? That didn't go according to plan. Anybody else notice I had to slam on the brakes before a head-on collision? And it's not like I can go around them by hitting the shoulder there. There isn't much of a shoulder on this road. Oh, for crying out loud. It's 90. 90. 90. Means you should be going fucking 90. How long do I have to tailgate your dumb ass? Dumb fucking ass. Oh good, you're turning. Just a red light, go fucking through it. I do all the time. They made horns for a reason. For dumb shits like you that won't go through red lights on a game. Now watch me cut the corner and roll it right there. Talking about dumb asses. There's one! Alright, so what we got here is a situation. A situation that needs to be controlled. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just randomly saying shit at this point. This is a bridge. This is what I need to be on. Oh, Isabel made 1200. That's a hell of a lot better than 266 you last did. Or whatever the fuck that was supposed to be. At least she didn't charge me money. They've done that in the past. Like, you fucking assholes. Okay, I got 300 clicks left. Well, 320. 320, not 420, 320. I'm in the wrong lane. There we go. Did you like that merge? That was just a casual little merge. Alright, high speed. Let's go. Pedal to the metal, man. See this pedal? It's on the floor. Floor Zinzi. Oops. Still no damage. Somebody's gonna have to pick up that sign. No, back there. Pick up the sign. Fucking pick that off. Alright. Speed limit's 130. I shall do that in a minute. Currently going down a hill. Now up a hill. Losing speed. I need my speed. I am now doing the speed limit. Roughly 1 kilometer off. There we go. Speed limit. I'm doing speed limit. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. There we go again. Okay, high speed cornering. Because I'm doing 2 over. Oh, 2 over. You're a pushover. That's not what I said. I said 2 over. Maybe a pushover. So why'd they like pave that with put that down to concrete and this is pavement? Concrete doesn't last, man. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Oh look, there's parking. Cool. I've got that disabled. More high speed. Don't need to sleep. Sleeping's for losers. Come on. Speed. Speed and power. I'm actually in 2 lanes there, aren't I? Alright, I'm doing 15 over. Let's see if I can do this tight little corner doing 15 over. Well, 10 over. Yes, I was able to do that. I can feel my truck like tipping over when I'm doing these corners. Like, yeah, might make it. Might make it. Pretty tight. Might make it. I don't think they ever designed trucks to go this fast with loads. Oh, shit. This lane. You can see it hopping. Like the truck is hopping. Oh, fuck you! Fuck! I think he's underneath me now. Where is he? Can I actually still go? Oh no, he's right there. Alright. I actually have damage on. Okay, so that was a little freaky. Go into the fast lane to pass him and the fucker goes into the fast lane and passes me. It was like, whoops! Sorry, buddy. You didn't need that car, did you? Boy, it frickin' hopped. I thought maybe I went underneath it, or I went underneath it. How big is the car? Oh, that, yeah. I went over top of him. Almost felt like it. Yes, a man truck. I am driving a man. I'm riding a man. No, not really. I'm driving in a man. Are you probing him? No, I'm driving a man. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so. Oh, there's a gas station. What the fuck is that up there? The hell is that? Oh, it's a train. Okay. Speeding ticket, please. Thank you. I'm not going to slow down. So you're just gonna have to give me a ticket. And somehow I'm still up money from where I started. Isn't that funny? Why am I leaning in my chair like this is going to help me at all? Leaning in the chair going, yes, the inertia is pushing me over. Okay. New. Oh, I got a toll booth coming up. A toll booth. Lovely toll booth. Oh, don't you fucking dare go over, you dirty little... Mine! My lane. Mine! Oh, nope. Oops. Accidentally shut off the track. Wrong button. Oh, hang on. I just need to shut off my truck here and get out and pay for it. Get my toll ticket thing. Nothing coming? Nothing coming? Good. Yeah. How'd you like me looking out the window while doing that? Anything in front of you don't fucking matter. Okay. We only have 144 clicks left to go on this mission. Then maybe hopefully we can find another mission that's a little bit longer. Make a little bit more money than like 30,000. 30,000 for me is like chump change, but it was local and I didn't want to drive very far. So yeah, that's what I did. That was an interesting burp. Thank you very much, thank you. You've been a great crowd. One of these times I'm just going to let one rip and then everyone's going to go, Jesus Christ, you hear the fucking ducks going overhead? Ducks? There's still like 2 feet of snow on the ground. Doubt it's ducks. Moving. Hey, ho, I'm just moving. Okay, so I'm only 100 clicks away. Only about 100. You're in the frickin' fast lane, you dirty. Of course, I'm doing 30 more than you, so I'm going to do this. And there's nothing you can do about it. I will show you. I still got lots of gas. Yes, I do. What do we got? Traffic, that's what we got. Fucking dandy. You're in the fast lane, 130. Find that speed and go. I'm from Alberta, where it says 110, we do 140. And yet, if you're in the fast lane doing 140, the cops will be behind you trying to flash you over just to get past you, because they're trying to catch the guys doing 200. I don't actually try to speed. If I'm doing, I usually peg the cruise control on Highway 2 at about $1.20. That way you're still doing a fairly decent speed. You let all the idiots go past you at blazing next speeds, and you hope for the best. But for some stupid reason, crying out loud, if you get stuck in the pack near Red Deer on that frickin' highway, you can bet that you'll be doing 140, and it's ridiculous. I've been in the slow lane at 140, and there's guys just ripping past you, and I've seen cops don't even frickin' blink an eyelid and look at you. They're catching the guys that are really speeding, like the guys that are doing 180, 200 clicks an hour. It's just phenomenal, the speed on that highway. So when they say 110, everyone's going, meh, sort of. You might be doing 110 when you start. The one night I remember specifically coming back from Lloydminster, I basically did about 1,200 clicks in a day driving. And, well, it wasn't 1,200, I guess. It was, I can't remember exact mileage I did. Because I lived down middle of the province, had to go up to Edmonton, then go to Lloyd, and then back on the same day. And coming out of Edmonton about, I guess it was about 1:30 at night, and the truck traffic was heavy. I couldn't believe it. It's like 12:30 at night, right? There shouldn't be that much traffic on the road. Oh, for crying out loud, it was bumper to bumper, and we were doing 140 out of Edmonton. You don't dare go the speed limit because you'll get rammed off the road. I saw one cop, and all of a sudden the lights went on, and I figured, oh, fuck yeah, they'll pick me off, right? He must have been on call or something like that, just because he went racing past all of us in the shoulder. He must have been doing like 240, 250, somewhere around there, just highballing it. And then later we got a little bit closer to a place called Leduc, or Leduc, depending on which way you swing on that part. Anyways, I noticed what he was doing. He went to a call because of an accident. Well, I'm guessing speed was a factor. The roads were dry that night, but crying out loud, it was fast moving. That's why I avoid 2 like the plague now. It's just too nuts. Unless I really physically have to go from Edmonton to Calgary and I got to do it in like 2 hours, 2-3 hours, then I'll go that one. But otherwise, no, I avoid it. I don't like going. Honestly, I don't like going faster than the speed limit. The speed is posted for a reason. Have I sped before on when traffic isn't moving around me? Yeah, I've done it on emergency cases. I've done it on a gravel road at 180 clicks an hour. Is it safe? No. No, it isn't. But you do it anyways, especially in case of emergency. I'm only 10 clicks away. Holy shit! Parking brake. I did not realize that was a stop sign. Guess I could have went through. This is bad design. You can't see any traffic coming until you're right out here because the goddamn signs are there. So it's basically like, you want to gamble, punk? Well, do you? Do you feel lucky? Do ya? Do ya, punk? Best impersonation of Clint Eastwood I've ever done. Word. Clint Eastwood! What up, dog? Not quite right. Yeah, beer's getting low. Hey, look, I'm driving with one hand. Hello! Alright, my mouse hand is now back on the mouse. Is that a woman or is that a man? Holy crap! You do have to have a stoplight around a blind corner. Did you like those little swerves of ignorance, you could say? And I call them swerves of ignorance because I'm ignorantly going way too fast. Mine! Oh, you fucker, you ran into me anyways. I'm not even going to attempt it. Excellent! Still no damage. I like that trailer. Look at that. 34,000. Ah, there we go. Level 28. I'm known as an instructor. So, we shall do one more job. One more job on this live stream. Dijon. 20 to Warsaw. Warsaw. Oops. Clicked off of it. Hell, it's only 50,000 though. Like, honestly, if you just click off and you go for, like, driving per distance, those you can't frickin' beat, right? But let's just go price down. See, look at this, 104,098, 90, 90s, 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 80s, 70s. So yeah, they're out there. They are out there. That's about the best one. Yeah, let's take 20 tons of concrete out for a joyride. Oh, I'm here. I just need to hook up once I get my... What, you're still there? After you fucking hit me? Yeah, dirty bastard. Yeah, dirty bastards. There's a lot of you. There, back up to here, glass bullhead 3 feet. Ah, we're good. You're actually supposed to ram it back until the kingpin goes into the saddle. Now that you know how to Whoa, that was close. 4%, that's not bad. Are you all turning? Interesting. Well, I'm turning before you, and there's nothing you can do. So, if you're just coming in now and you're wondering what the hell's going on, it's a guy drinking beer and driving trucks. Can't get better than that. Remember, kids, do not drink and drive. That's the key. This is a video game. It is legal. You can do it in a video game. And only a video game. If you think that you can otherwise, you should definitely get some help, because you should not be drinking and driving, period. Unless, of course, it's a video game. But I know the difference between the two of them, so it's alright in my mind for it, but anyways, this is Bigears1989. For all those that are wondering who the hell I am just randomly playing a game today, a game tomorrow, and game from now on. No, actually, this is just a sort of a one-time monthly thing that I do, like one live stream a month type thing right now. So this is my monthly live stream, as you can see. You can check down below. I've got a whole bunch of neat shit down below. Become a knob today for patron, where you can support my ass. Or you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch more dumb shit of me doing random crap. I'm not sugarcoating it. Oh, yes, stroke the goatee. Stroke it well. I need to trim it. I need a haircut is what I need. This mop up here is starting to get out of hand. So yeah. Subscribe, like. For all those that aren't subscribed to me, there is a share challenge. Basically what that entails is every time you share my shit, and the more you share my shit, the more chances you have to win neat stuff. I got a merchandise line that's now out and available for everyone to buy shit from. The way the share challenge works is basically if the more you share, the more chances you have to win great prizes, and you have a chance to win some merchandise. I will buy it for you, and I will ship it. Everything is included, shipping, the cost of it. I handle all of that. If you are the winner, you get free shit, basically, including a subscription to Loot Crate, which is the highest honor, basically, of doing business. You're doing my bidding. You are doing my bidding for some loot. Yeah? Yeah. Now that I've done the creepy finger thing. Stroke the goatee, do the creepy finger thing. Oh, I'm supposed to turn here. Alright. So yes, now that I've done freaked out everyone. Done gone freaked out to you, you dirty bastards. Yeah, so now that I've done that, moving on. I honestly tried to stop. Back there somewhere. No damage yet. Hey, I got the right of way. Fuck you. Actually, I think he had the right of way, but details. Nobody needs to know that. Oh, where am I going? Took my eyes off like I'm watching the live stream just to check it out. I take my eyes off the road, and 2 seconds later I'm driving in the other lane going, hey, how's it going? I just wanted to be friends. Would you get in your own lane? Well, I wanted to share. Alright, turn. That was close. Might have been going a bit fast around that corner for that. Whoa, buddy. Came out of there like a fucking blaze of fury, didn't you? Word of the day. Phrase of the day. Blaze of fury. Dun dun dun. Alright, so we have 1,400 clicks. I have to amuse you guys for 1,400 more clicks. That might be entertaining, just in itself. More beer you drink. There we go. That one was better than the first. I don't know why I'm looking at you guys over in the live stream like you're going to fucking make a difference. Hello! Big Ears, watch the road! Why? Like Peter Griffin off the Family Guy. Here's a shiny. Whoa, shiny. So the speed limit's 130 again. I've got to work up to it. Of course, I'm hauling fucking slabs of concrete, so chances of me going fast this run is going to be slim. But when you do this, it is herky-jerky because of the weight. And if you're doing that at high speed, you'll end up in the rail. Believe me, I've done it. Word down the street is he's done it. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Okie dokie smoky. Holy shit, that's tight. You should not pass. Where the fuck did you come from? I was gonna say, you should not pass on the right. End game or out of game. It doesn't usually end well. I've done racing games, yeah? Yeah. Alright, so. Here we are again. Driving in traffic. No! He went that way. And he's going slower than the traffic. So I shall pass him on the right, because that's illegal. Actually, we've been in that circumstance before. Years and years and years ago. My father and my mother were in a parking lot, going to a hobby store, right? And Dad signaled to turn into a parking spot, and like you should. Legally, you should. Oops. Fuck. Alright, so truck is broken now. Let's just go like this. Let's show autosaves there. Let's just go like that. Yes. Yes, I know everything will be lost. Yes, yes. I understand. Seriously? Alright, so that was an oops. That right there just is self-explanatory in itself why you should not pass on the right, because shit like that can happen. Where you rear-end a fucking bus at 120 odd clicks an hour, I think it was. You guys can post a comment below and tell me what you think on that one. So, I gotta make up all these miles again. I've got like 1,400 miles again to do. That was like around 1,300. Now this isn't right. Coming off the main, the guys with the turning going down should have the right way, not the guys coming up. It seems a bit odd, but traffic laws in Europe are quite a bit different from where I am. Ah, you're not going that fast. You can fucking stop. There we go. Hey, we go again. Over the bridge and through the loop. With a loop. Over the bridge and through the loop, around the rabbit hole. Yes, that's right. When I start drinking, I start singing random shit. Over the loop and through the mound, here we go again. I actually somewhat have a decent voice singing through the diaphragm. But, fuck it. I never pay attention to it. Probably should have fueled up, but fuck it. I'm purposely just weaving. Yeah, 1,400 clicks to go again. Gotta make it to another fucking toll. Where was that? Oh, that was all the way up here. Alright, well, that's not that far. Oh, fuck, I was gonna look for another gas station. Probably should have gassed up there. I should have enough fuel. If not, that's what the service thing is for. You just press F7 and then enter, and away you go. And then it teleports you to the nearest city. if you're in the middle, it'll teleport you backwards. But if you're closer to a town, it'll teleport you there. So sometimes you might basically gain mileage, and other times you'll lose mileage. I know what you're thinking, car behind me. You're going, you dirty bastard. I will go into the fast lane, and I will go slower. Yes, that's why you're an incompetent loser. I'm trying to intimidate you, but you're just such a fucking idiot that you cannot be intimidated. So are you actually going to go faster now that you're in the fast lane? Really? Honestly? Because I've got like 1,369 clicks left to amuse everyone. And possibly run into a back end of another bus. Thankfully, there's autosaves. God invented autosave. Imagine if that was real. Think about that for a second. You fuck up really badly, and all you do is go back to the last autosave for the save point. Whoop, I just killed the guy. Autosave. The nearest point that worked the best before. There we go. That would be ridiculously stupid. No punishment, no consequences for actions. I think I could live in a world like that. At least there's no fucking bus here now. Should maybe stop. I don't know how many times I actually hit the brake on that one, and nothing happened. Basically, I was in an all skid formation coming in there, and nothing happened. Oh boy. Well, anyways, moving on. Speed! Must go fast. Must go faster. Still have 1,300 clicks to go here. Shit, and I'm trying my best. Trying. I want to pass you, man. Probably should pay attention to what I'm doing. What's behind you? Oh, nothing. That's empty. That's up. Trying to grab a beer here. Grabbing a beer. Whoops. Shit. Fuck. Minor detour. You didn't see any of that. Probably fucked up my low. Yeah, 1%. Nah, that's fuck all. How could you damage concrete on a road like drive like this? Like, I could flip the damn thing and fall on the ground. It might chip the corners, but that's about it. Oh, look, I had one guy. Hello. Oh, 13. 1,300 clicks to go. 1,300 clicks to go. Is there, like, cruise control on this thing? I think there is, but I forgot what button it is. Some random button. Oh, there's that train. Boy, did you fuck up. Talk about me running into the guardrail. Nope. He fucked up more. Yes. Yes, he says. Okay, so we got 1,305 to go. They say 21 hours. I say bullshit. I say from now it'll be... Well, they say I'm supposed to get in at 14:20. Let's try to make it to about 12. I say 12. 12 is a good number. Are you guys seriously all just gonna putter around here? I don't have all day. Move. I just cut that guy off like he was like fucking standing still. Stand by still. Is it tripod? Stand by still, tripod. Pulse ped. You fucking loser. Hear that? Hear that? That is me saying fuck you, asshole. Pause ped. Piece of shit ped. That's what I think of you. Yeah, you go that way, you dipshit. Cut me off. I ought to just fucking run your ass over. This is a really tight corner. Like, how you, if you got a wide load, how you, whoa, there's a post. Like, I came within inches of the goddamn post. I actually think I bounced off of it that time. That freaking weird, man. 1,260 clicks to go. 63, 62. These concrete slabs are heavy. A little bit of work. Actually, a lot of work. It's a lot of work to get moving. Hey ho! Well, is that just a frickin' strand of rope that's holding it on? Oh, that's not good. Oh, good, gas station. That's what I need. I need gas. Like JFK needs another hole in the head. Oh! No offense. None taken. Probably was offensive. Oh, that's just fucking parking. That's not gas. Is that pause ped asshole? I should cut across right now and slash his tires. Dipshit. Slashy slashy. I do not condone my actions for others to follow. Pre-warning. Erg. Well, I've got about 1,230 clicks to go. I really have no idea which road I'm actually taking down here. Let's actually take a look, shall we? Alright. That's where we came from, so I've done actually a fair bit of mileage already. I'm going to Orsazawa. Okay. That's a little interesting route. I could cut across that way, but that'd be more mileage. I guess my GPS is correct. I don't want to believe it. I think they are fucking idiots, but GPS. Gullible piece of shit. And of is silent. Piece shit. Piece shit. Here I am, doing the illegal thing that I was before. Holy shit, there was a car there. I didn't see it in my mirror. Almost ran over a green Mini Cooper there. Ew, these are tight corners. Even for a concrete truck. Still need fuel. I like how when I turn the corners, it's like, hey! How you doing over there? Oh, not doing bad. Not much traffic on that road. It's getting later in the day. For Europe, this seems to be a little odd. Like, it doesn't get dark till like 20, and it's like light really early. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Not very much. I don't think I have very much fuel left here. I gotta slow down for the corner anyways. 570 clicks, never mind, I got lots of fuel. Not really, no. I'm willing to bet I'd have at most 100 clicks left. Whoa, whoa. Raising lines to save my ass. Okie dokie, okie dokie. In this circumstance, best to take the whole road, otherwise you're going to flip. I had the brakes on. Still have the parking brake on. Alright, fuck it. We'll call it good. You guys gotta get out of the way. It's a green light, man. Out of the way, please. Alright, well, I'm turning the corner now. Thank you. Have a nice day. What am I stuck on? Oh, for fuck's sakes, I'm stuck on the Meridian wall. Come on. A little bit more. There we go. Have a nice day. Thank you. Apparently my brakes don't work anymore. Might want to phone a mechanic and bitch about that. Hey, Kentucky. We are on the road again. On the road again. Always on the road again. Ooh, hey, ooh. You know what we should have on this occasion? We should have the fucking radio on. Radio. What do we want? We want spoken genre? Adult commentary. No, we already have that. Dance. Oh, let's try a little dance, shall we? See if it works. I have no idea. No idea. Is it uploading? What's it doing? Well, when it comes to par, it'll be good. Little dance, make myself go faster. And do more stupid shit. Is it on? I can't hear it. Hello? Is there anything there? Still uploading. Still uploading. Well, it's coming in from Russia, so yeah, it might take for frickin' ever. How about this? How about that? That gonna work for you? That's not bad. I can live with that. So long as it's not covering my beautiful voice. Yes, my luscious body of voice. Ah, yes, beer, good taste, excellent. You're trying to pass me, you fucker? I tell you what, I'll fucking pass you in a second once I gear up. You dirty bastard. No idea who this actually is, but it sort of good bass to it. That's what we need. We need bass. Epic bass. Oh, thankfully, there's a gas station. I think we've been down this road before. Not this road, but metaphorically. Fucking. God damn it. Well, it was a $50,000 load. By the time I get it there, it'll be about 10. If we're lucky. Ugh. You really are an asshole. Did I mention that? You're an asshole. A dirty fucking asshole. Yeah, good music anyways. Maybe. I'm not too sure. I don't listen to a lot of dubstep, but it's once in a while it's alright. Need to fill up my tank. And I need to empty this other tank. So once I'm full, you'll see me disappear for a few seconds or so. You can actually see my cell phone back there. See? Cell phone? Let's just see. What does everything say? Nope, nothing. See ya. Alright, going to slip by to take a leak. Be back shortly. Keep an eye on my room, would you? And my lovely face is back. Hello. Hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody loves me. Alright, moving on. 780 bucks. Okie dokie. Anything coming? Nope. You can damn well stop. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, so I don't know if necessarily the radio thing is working worth shit. I think it's fucked. The radio on this thing just doesn't quite work. What about this one? Oh, let's try this. That one works. Whatever dub plate is. It says international with bitrate 64. You don't know. I don't know. Well, we have 1,000 clicks left. I'm willing to bet my load by the time I get there will be between 5 and 10,000. Just groove to the music, man. Feel like I should have a cigar hanging on my mouth and going out with a ball cap going, yeehaw, motherfucker. That's not racist because that's what I am. I'm redneck. More of a higher redneck in the scale, you could say. This is a tight corner. Whoa! Who made these fucking corners? Anybody coming? Yeah, there is. Oh, there was a sign there. Sorry, sign! Nobody needed that sign anyways. The sign was nigh. What we got for time? We're still doing good for time. Oh, so what have you been doing, Big Ears? Well, that's a good question. Hasn't been a lot of shit going on right now with Bigears1989 YouTube, only because I've been busy working. And same with the summertime, things don't quite go according to Hoyle. Like, in the summertime you can expect to see like 2 videos a week type thing, just because of my work schedule. In the wintertime it's basically like 4 or 5 videos a week type thing. Sorry about it, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. With my work, I work long hours during the summer to build up enough finances to basically do this in the wintertime. In spring. So, with that, oh, look at that. Steve couldn't find a job, so he returned empty. Fuel and maintenance cost me fucking $504? Fire his ass. He doesn't need to be working for me if he does that shit. One more time, you're out the fucking door, you asshole. Jesus. Costing me money. Anyways. So what's been going on, you say? You want to get the ins and outs to old Big Ears here. Well, what you want to know and what you need to know are 2 different things entirely. Nah, they're not. Been working on renovating my house is basically what's been going on. Just actually doing a live stream between while the paint dries type shit right now. Whoa! Fuck you! Go to hell, you asshole! Jesus, came out of nowhere. Runs into my truck. Visit service. Engine maintenance needed. Well, I wouldn't need it if there was... Oh look, he's coming back for more. Fuck you. Yeah, anyways. Minor interruption there. So yeah. Wanting to know what's been going on and everything. I've been renovating my house. I've put up one vlog of me working on the showing the renovation. Basically all it is, it's not like real demolition and redoing, gutting the whole place. No, nothing like that. There's nothing wrong with the walls except that it needs a new coat of paint type thing. So I've been painting the walls, and there's going to be a new floor going down soon. And if you're wondering, it's about 850 square feet of flooring. Information you can't do it. Computer fucked up. So yeah, 850 square feet of flooring to lay. And what flooring am I choosing? I'm using a product called Aurora. It's a heavy laminate flooring. It looks like big porcelain tiles. and it's got frickin' hiccups now. I need to drink more. Much better. Yeah, so it looks like they're about 24 inch by 24 inch. No, they're not. Not 24 inch. 16 inch by 16 inch. Huge difference there. They have a wax coating around the edge of them, and they're just uni-clicks, so you just pop them in, they click together, and the finished result looks like a tiled floor, which is what I wanted. Kitchen and everything do need it. I prefer tile floor over wood floor in the kitchen. Just personal preference, but that's what I like. 960 clicks left. Get a little bit of music in the background here. That's not too bad. Yeah, just a little. Not sure how it sounds on your end, but can't be too bad. I can hear the engine more than I can hear it, so that's good. Oh, 945 clicks left to go. Let's see if I can make it there without it falling completely apart. This is a race now to get to the finish as soon as possible so I don't fucking collapse in despair. So, yeah, I was talking about a book earlier. I'm going to write a book. I'm going to write a series of books, actually. It's not going to stop at just one. We are going to start writing it shortly. Expectations of it and everything else are unknown at this point. We have no expectations for it. We're just writing it for the shit of it, basically. We will put it up as an ebook for everyone to download at some point, and maybe down the road we'll publish it so there'll be soft and hard copies and things like that, but at the moment we'll just sell it as an ebook and go from there and see what it does. At this point we can't really say if there's going to be what the finish date or anything like that is, because honestly we don't know. It could be anything. We're just sort of playing around with it and gonna see about it. A couple of us been playing a lot of medieval games, so we're thinking it's going to be like medieval genre type scenario, but with a twist type thing. So can't really go into details because there aren't really any details to go into. Well, we're gonna play around with a few ideas anyways and see where it becomes, where it goes, and things like that. Write it, see who actually listens to it. Listen to it, I mean read it. Can't really listen to a book. It's not telling me anything. It's because you're a fucking idiot. Gotta read. No, but oh man, tight corner, tight corner, tight corner. We're gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. 850 clicks left to go. We are highballing her now. Think. Doesn't really say total kilometers. I think I need to put my high beams on. There we go. High beams are on. Let's piss off more people. And they actually do flash you in this game. So if your high beams are on, they flash you to show that your high beams are on. I'm well aware my high beams are on. I can't see shit, so I'm putting my high beams on. Fuck you. What am I gonna do about it, huh? Oh, bridge. Hey, I'm not going fast enough for it to buck me off. I did that once. I actually hit one of these little bridges like that where it was dive and duck and dive like that and back up. And I hit it at about 150 clicks an hour and with a load. And I fucking lost it. I rolled it on the other end. Oh look, construction. I'll get a ticket. Pretty well guaranteed. Yep, 90. Yeah, I'm doing 10 over. There we go. It's amazing how I made it this far without, you know, with the amount of money I have, and I have no debt. I mean, no debt. Well, Ludwig made $286. He's better than a kick in the ass. But let's just quickly point out that I have no, see, none. I can borrow up to, like, well, that's $500, $550, $560,000 I can basically borrow. I don't really need to, but I could. My truck to repair is going to be a frickin' fortune, but I'll live with it. You gotta do your maintenance anyways on vehicles, so just the way it works. Turn the corner. See, if you don't have your brakes on, this is what it is. You can't see shit. You can't. None. No shit given. There we go. But see, that's why I turned the brakes on, because so then I can see shit. Well, we got 768 kilometers to go before I lose all my monies. And monies is a real word for those that keep confusing it with, well, you're making shit up again. No, monies is a real word. Look it up. Honestly, look it up. Monies implies that it's more than one. I know the first time I saw it too, I looked at it and went, that can't be right. No, money's a real word. Nah. Look it up and went, oh fuck. Shit. Never mind. Fuck you. Ah, Ralph. Good old Ralph. $3,400. Good on you, man. Actually, it's my guys that keep me afloat right now, I think. That was lucky, I guess. Driving me big comfy chair. Drive comfortable. It is a nice chair. It also tilts back. Oop, too much. I've actually flipped it once. Oh, 7:22 to go. Almost feels like you're actually driving, eh? Except I leaned too soon. There we go. Oh, well, 709, 8, 7, 6. Feels pretty good when you're doing 125. My engine hasn't malfunctioned yet, so I'm doing good yet. I hate when that happens. Doing 150, all of a sudden, engine dies down. Like, ah, fuck. Ooh. Still doing it. You ever done that with a controller? When I used to play racing games on my way back when, even on Nintendo 64 was the first one. Super Nintendo was before that. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, all of those. I remember specifically, you turn the throttle as if it's going to help you steer. Like you're going like this with the controller, but it's not doing anything in your favor. But I remember we all did it. Turn the controller, doesn't help you turn. But we did it anyways. Those were back in the day. Fuck, one of my all-time favorite games. Oops. Well, that didn't quite work out. Well, okay. No parking brake is engaged because I was trying to fucking brake before hitting the guardrail there. Yeah. Anyways, I was saying, one of my favorite games of all time back in the day. I'm not too sure if anybody actually knows about it. Still, was Legend of Zork. Big Bang Theory actually played on it once. And mentioned it, but it was a fantasy game basically, right? And it was you turn left and you come to this circumstance or you come to this scenario and you type in what you do in that scenario and it says, well, you need to do this or you need to do that, or then you go forward and then you go left or you go right again. And it was just an adventure game fantasy back in the day. It was basically the Skyrim of the 90s, what I remember of it. And then there was a predecessor. No, yeah, basically another one of it, and it was Return of Zork, and it blew me away. At that time, it was like, oh man, graphics, oh fucking right, and everything like that. And now you're looking at it going, I have no words for this. I cannot explain myself. But that's the way it works. Legend, like Zork and Return to Zork, were two of my favorite games. Doom, the original Doom. I always found the chainsaw in every level. And yes, there was a chainsaw in every fucking level. You just had to find the goddamn thing. And I don't care how many times you play it, the chainsaw was always fun to find and going. The one after it, once I started playing games a little bit more and more, Quake was another good one that I played a lot of. The original Quake. And also on the same sort of line as that, if anyone remembers, a game called Blood, B-L-O-O-D. It was basically like a 1930s take on sort of Doom. Like you got your Tommy guns and you got things like that. But it was freaking bent and twisted, and loved it. It was basically like Duke Nukem in a lot of circumstances. I remember playing the original Duke Nukem, and you flick a light switch on, and you thought, "Oh fuck, that's amazing! You can interact with things within the game." And for a long time, you didn't have that aspect in games until that came out. And you didn't actually, even after it came out, a lot of the times you were looking at it going, "Oh fuck, they still don't do that." Like, you can walk up to the urinal and it goes, "Oh yeah, baby." It took a lot of years before that actually became a thing where you could interact with objects in game. It's been a long time. Like, it was a long time coming. Then Duke Nukem 3D came out. Oh, fuck, that was brilliant. Played a lot of those games. Played a lot of strategy games too. Like Steel Panthers was one of them. I was damn near undefeatable in Steel Panthers. Another one was Panzer General and Panzer General 2. Strategy games from, I think it was PK or something like that. Or no, it was SSG Games. That's what it was. It was phenomenal. Phenomenal strategy games. The graphics were shit, but it wasn't about the graphics. It was about the strategy behind it. All hexagon and everything like that. And I remember playing a lot of Panzer General back in the day. Damn near undefeatable. My dad and my friends all played against me, and every time, like, basically it's one turn, then another turn, then another turn, and things like that. And everyone was always looking, going, shit, you know, oh, fuck, missed gas tank, missed. Alright. Oh, parking brake on. Oops. Yeah, so going back to it, Panzer General, a lot of people played me and went, oh, well, shit, you know, oops, no, turn off, that's a shift button, there we go, I'm filling up. Yeah, anyways, Panzer General, it was like, they playing me, and then playing me, they're playing me, and then it's all of a sudden, well, where did you get that tank? Where'd you get that tank? Where'd you get that one? And I fucking defeated them because they never knew where any of my shit was. Yeah, so going back to it, those were the old games that really got me started. And even in Nintendo 64, you're looking at... I played a shitload of, on N64, Bond 007. GoldenEye, I think it was. Yeah, it was GoldenEye. And that game was phenomenal back in its day. I still have a lot of the Bond series. Whoa, he was going quick. Yeah, I still actually play a lot of the Bond series. I've got a special made a couple mods for the fuck is it? Night something or other, whatever it was for PS2. I made a couple mods and for large maps that you can play multiplayer on. Don't know if they actually still work or not. I have no idea where the hell the file is. I haven't played it in years. I don't even remember the damn game name, but it was Bond of some sort or another. Back when Pierce Brosnan was Bond, based off him. Night Eye? No, it wasn't Night Eye. It was something Night. Post a comment below and tell me what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, I made a couple giant mod maps for that. That was fantastic. We played the shit out of that for a lot of years to come. Actually, still have my PS2. I still have an N64 around somewhere too. Or is it a Super Nintendo? One of those kicking around somewhere. Back in the day, gaming. I've been gaming too fucking long. Remember that game Pong? Yeah, that was revolutionary. Sad truth is, I remember playing Pong before. Can't specify what date it is, but I've played it. I've played Pong. The original. Riveting expense. Or suspense. No suspense. It wasn't bad. Yeah, so those basically are the games that got me started too. Playing games like Witcher and things like that, what really got me taken off on drunk commentary basically, and that is actually a game called System Shock. Basically it's almost like Alien in a lot of ways. Alien Isolation, but it doesn't have anything to do with Alien in general, but it has to do with aliens. I got a hold of this ship, and basically it's a massive fucking ship, right? And the central processing unit of the ship tries to protect itself, and it takes over, and the aliens that are controlling it tap into the brain and corrupt it, and you have to go through the ship to get off the ship some way, somehow. And by doing that, you have to kill off both the computer and all these aliens that are on board. Now, I know that you can actually get encoding for it so you can actually play System Shock again. System Shock and System Shock 2 were just phenomenal at it for its time. Like, 3D graphics for its time were just unreal. Unimaginable, really. So, that was a fun game. Played the shit out of that one. Ultima was another one. That was one of the first MMOs that I started playing, was Ultima. Followed by Dark Age of Camelot. That got me into that genre a bit. Played the shit out of that. Actually had one of the highest realm ranks in game for fucking Banshee out of anything. Ridiculous. Like, even my ranger couldn't touch a freaking Banshee. A lot of people played Dark Age Camelot, and one thing that really pissed me off is when EA Games bought out Mythic just so they could have fuck was it, the one next to it. It wasn't Age of Conan, that's part of Turban. I'm trying to think of which game came out after Dark Age Camelot that EA just had to have, then ruined it, and now it's basically both games are dead. Warhammer, isn't it? It might have been Warhammer, not 40k, but Warhammer. I think it was a Warhammer. They bought out to try to get their hands on it. Destroyed the game. Like, Dark Age Camelot was really in depth. Rather than your typical, like, World of Warcraft, you have two factions. You got your Alliance and you got your Horde. There was three factions. Three factions to Dark Age Camelot. You got your Hibernia, Midgard, and Albion. And it was all mythological with, you know, suspenseful and your typical magic. And basically, the game was based on, it was even balanced between PvP and PvE. And when I say equally balanced, I mean flawlessly equally balanced. You could not get any better. If you were a PvPer, there was a fucking zone like no other. Because you could buy your own horse and you could go across, right? But to get across the map from one end of, like, say we went from Hibernia through the Isles to Midgard, would take you probably walking and then swimming across there. It depends on which version you did, if you did Catacombs or not. Before pre-Catacombs, you could swim across the ocean and do that. It would take you about 4 hours to get through the gates of Midgard, and same with Albion, to do it by hand. If you did it with your horse, it would take you about 2.5. Maps are massive, and there was so much more in depth to it. Your character profiles, every faction had different characters, and they weren't balanced the same. Like basically Alliance and Horde, you still have your warriors, that was out the window with Dark Age Camelot. Dark Age Camelot was on its own world level, and basically every faction had a different character, different name, different abilities, different. It was very in depth. And then EA took it over, and within the first year, it went from like having an average user base of like 40,000 people on at once to like 900. And it was ridiculous. The price was the same, but they never updated anything, and all of a sudden, problems started coming across, and it was horrible. There's nothing you could do. I love that game. I originally started as a Midgard character, as a kobold. Trying to think what it was. A bone dancer. That's what it was. A bone dancer. Army of bones, basically. Skeletons or Skeletors. Yeah, and I fucking raped and pillaged with that thing. Because the PvP is only, like, you can't go into main zones like it. It's only strictly like the realm that you could fight in, or there was designated battlegrounds that you could fight in, like Capture the Keep basically is what the main one was, right? There was no Capture the Flags, none of that bullshit. And I remember that my Midgard bone dancer, he had a realm rank of 14 when I quit that and moved to a server called Ector with Hibernia. My first character was actually a ranger, an elf ranger, because that's where the Bigears name came from. Originally was Bigears, from elves. My name was derived from an elf name. Most of my characters were named Bigears or Bigeard or something like that. My first character was a ranger. And then the next one after that was a vampire. Spelt Vampir. A vampire. Basically, he could float across the ground and awesome attack. He was basically like a hybrid tank. That was my second character. And I ruled the roost with those stupid things for a while. I think the Ranger was a realm rank 5 when I made the Vampire, and then the Vampire got up to realm rank 6. And then I created a fucking Banshee. And there's basically, between everything else, you could switch between man and female, right? That one you could only be a female, and it was a Banshee. Well, I made it an elf, but it was female Banshee. That stupid thing, I got up to being a realm rank 17 when I quit the game, after I got fed up with EA's bullshit. That thing, like basically when you're in the realm, you could solo it as a stealth character, or you could be grouped as groups, but your largest group could be an 8-man group. So basically, depending on what you have, you'd have a bard, or you'd have a monk, or you'd have whatever the the faction was. You'd have one of those to run around, make tunes, and so you could move faster across the realms and things like that. You'd have your tank, and then you'd have your DPS. Stupid Banshee, the way I had it, I can't remember what spec it was, what the actual name was. I haven't played it since I quit, all those years ago. My Banshee had, I'm trying to think what the hell it was, but basically it was a vocal tubular that came out of it, and I could basically knock out an 8-man team in 2 shots. Like, I could 2-shot them, which pissed everyone off. The Banshees were brutally, and I do mean brutally, easy to kill because they were toilet paper armor. They were cloth armor, right? Hey, you could kill them with a fucking toothpick. But the power behind it, holy shit. No one ever, like, balanced those stupid things. You could kill. I fucking soloed instances with that stupid thing. And I mean high-level instances. Just walk in, go, ah, poof. You know, floating little gray thing that floats on the ground, killing things. Yeah, brutal. I mean, fucking brutal. But it was one of my favorite characters. Like I said, I think it was realm rank 17 that I got it up to. And more, because you basically, level 50 was your player cap. And then you'd have, I think it was 5 levels beyond that were your champion rank, where you could have special abilities beyond that. Then your realm rank, you could have more abilities. So the more PvP you did and everything else, the more overpowered you became. And fuck, that thing more overpowered every time. I remember specifically there was three servers that were linked to Hector, Lamorak, and there was Gaharis or something like that. It was linked, and there was a keep that was named under Lamorak in Hibernia that was captured, and then we took it over. Well, fucking Midgard hit it with a team of, I think it was like 40 fucking people that just tried to nuke it. I held that fucker off till a raid came in of 30 people. One man held that fucking whole base off. But you get anywhere remotely close to me, and I could detect stealth with my one vocular concussion. And then my other concussions, I could, maybe that's what the spec was, concussion or something like that. The other ones I could vocular shoot out of a beam at you and nuke you. And I do mean fucking nuke. Oh man, gold. Basically what it worked out as, I think I remember of what this thing was it's copper, silver, gold, platinum, and then there was one other, and I had like 17 or 18 of the other. It was beyond platinum. It was like titanium or something, ether or something like that. Can't remember. Fucking weird. So yeah, that was Dark Age of Camelot. So that was one of the main ones. Then I went to World of Warcraft. Got it up to be quite brutal. I was actually part of the guild known as Vodka for a few years, and we did a lot of raiding on that one. And I actually was helping them out with the guild on that one, because guild on Dark Age Camelot I had built up quite a bit. It was my guild. Had about 1,400 back in its day of people that were on it, and then it crumbled when EA took over. Fuck you, EA, dirty bastards. And then we went to World of Warcraft and joined Vodka, quite a few of us, and played for a lot of years on that. One of my main characters was Bigears on that one too, but there was a few other ones, including Von Gruben, which was my paladin tank. That stupid thing, if you had a really good healer like a druid or priest, if you had a druid or a priest, that tank with, mind you, I quit at Lich King. 2 of us could raid a 25-man raid, which is just fucking ridiculous. It was brutal. Like, you had to be on your A game like 24/7 on that stupid thing. Why am I rolling backwards? Hello? Rolling backwards? Don't need to be rolling backwards. Go ahead. Alright, so. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Like, that was back when the Paladin was overpowered at the best of times. And after a while, like after Lich King, I know Catalysm was coming out, and whatever the next one beyond that one was, the Pandora or whatever the hell it is. Mists of Pandora, I think it was. And then Warlords of something or other came out after that. I basically, after Lich King, went, there's nothing to do. There's really nothing to do on this game. So I went cold turkey. I quit entirely. Do I miss it? No. No, I've never missed it yet. Bujo 613. Good on you, Bujo. Bourgeois. Bougou. But we all played World of Warcraft at one point or another. And, yeah, I turned it off. But World of Warcraft, and by the sounds of it, it hasn't changed. Basically, you have a higher player cap, you got new missions, but it's the same shit. Once you get to a certain level, it's like, oh well, that was fun. Moving on. And boring as fucking hell. And a few of us then moved over to the new one, which is what the fuck is it called? I haven't played it in a long time again. Wildstar, that's the new one. Wildstar. So a few of us moved over there, and we still play it once in a while, but mostly it's World of Tanks. That's the big MMO that we mostly play. EVE Online. We play a fair bit of EVE Online. I'm actually Kaldari, but most of the guys are Minmatar, or not. There's one that's Amar, but not really. I basically turned into a pirate, and their in-game currency is known as ISK. Well, fuck, I got like 5 billion ISK now. It is fucking brutal. And even that game, once you get to a certain level and you've explored the galaxy, there's nothing to do. You basically sit and you make money. But the one thing about EVE Online, from one tip of the galaxy to the other, depending if there's a gate, you might have to make a gate. To get from one end to the other for jumps took me, I think it was 16, 17 hours to get from one end of the galaxy to the other. You might get lucky once in a while, and you might actually be able to find a wormhole and teleport through there. But the problem with that, mainly, is a lot of the wormholes have bases in them. The Russians or Germans have been building bases in them, and you need passcodes to get through them, or you need to pay them off. And if you don't pay them off, well, they just kill you. Pods cost money. Oops. Shut the thing off first. I think what I'm going to do, now that I've drank a whole shitload of beer, is I'm going to turn my chair this way, and I'm going to take another look. See you in a minute. And I'm back. My lovely face is back. Alright, so, nope. Stop the engine. Still need to fill up fuel. Oh, no, never mind. It's full. Moving on. High speed. I really need to fix my truck. Keep having malfunctions. So yeah, EVE Online is a great game. If you basically, to actually max out your skills will take you about 6 years of gameplay. It is phenomenally fun in that perspective. I've gotten bored of it personally, but that's just the way I am. Something needs to constantly challenge me, otherwise I get bored of MMOs and I move on. That's why I love playing games that I can be leader of a clan or things like that, or even be part of the leadership, just because it challenges me more and I'm able to. I really need to get around this guy. Whoa! Nope. Almost ran into him. I'm on a straight stretch. I can grab a beer. What's this one? There we go. Erratic driving. There we go. That little clink. Cheers! A new beer. What am I drinking? That's what I'm drinking. A Rickard's Blonde. Ooh, that's good. That is good. Nummy. Yeah. Good tunes. Where are you going? Because I'm not. I don't think I'm supposed to go through this lane, but fuck it. I'm going through this lane. What are they going to do? Make me back up? At least it slowed down this time. I don't think I need to stop there. Nope, game over. Shut the truck off. We're done. Piece of shit. Nope, that's not piece of shit. That's some... Hey! Asshole! I'm beside you! Fuck you! Bastard. Oh, we're almost at our destination. I made it here, finally. Sort of. Finally. Kinda. Almost. Possibly. More random shit. I will check my phone after this, just to make sure that nothing's going on. Because I've had a bazillion fucking tweets before when I've went live. Don't really see many people on here, but I'm not doing it for... I'm wedged on the fucking railing now. No, mind me. Power. There we go. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of people that watch me while live streaming it. A few. There are a few. Faithful few. But other than that, not very many actually watch me live stream. So it's entertaining to say the least. Oh, well, I'm going to piece of shit ped. But yeah, not a lot of people actually really watch it. I do it for the shits and giggles. I don't actually do it for the hell of it. Good job. Satisfactory. Yeah. I wish it cost me 15 grand. I still made 35. Maybe. But, ooh, I'm instructor. Was I instructor before? I think it was. Hello, drive. I need to fix my shit. It's actually a city I've never been into. I actually just got a key for the going east. Whatchamacallit? What do you call it? Expansion pack. That's what we call it. Yeah, the going east expansion pack. And for Euro Truck Simulator, it's absolutely fantastic. If you play Euro Truck Simulator and you don't have going east, pick it up. There's a lot more loads included in it. There's also a lot more driving that you can do in it too, which makes it more entertaining, you could say. Get your turning. Now it's legal for us in Canada, I believe, for most provinces except Quebec. Quebec's the one odd one that's out on this one. But you're allowed to turn right on a red so long as you stop prior to it and verify that the way you're going is is correct. But you are allowed to turn right on a red. I'm not sure about Europe though. I actually haven't really driven in Europe, so don't really know. Have to take almost like a crash course. This, however, is highly fucking illegal, but worked in the end. Yes, kids, do not do this at home. Oh, turn. News, my truck turns like a fucking bread box with tracks. Like my yak kegger. Hey! Alright. Now let's go with service. Let's go with repair. Oh, that cost me a little bit. Alright guys, well I think that'll be it for Euro Truck Simulator. I think I might try live streaming here right away for World of Tanks, so if you're watching, wait for about 10-15 minutes and I will get my World of Tanks live for you guys, and I will be back in a little bit. Thanks for all the support that you guys have done for me, and everything like that. And make sure that you like, subscribe, and you can check my channel out below, Bigears1989 if you Google it, or it's at www.youtube.com/EeriePoo. And EeriePoo is basically EARYP000. No, it's POO. And that would be me. Anyways, that'll be it for this part of the stream. We'll catch you in about 10-15 minutes on the other one. Take care, guys.